Day 55 of me doing my New Year's resolution, which is dropping a video every single day on this channel, all the way up until December 31st, 2024, all the way up until the last day of this year. Now, today is March the 7th. This is my 67th video. That means we're on track. And the topic of this video, I be flirting on accident. Like, hear me out. Like, some days, I just be flirting on accident sometimes. Like, I don't know if it's because I've been retaining for so long and I don't know what it is, but throughout this journey, I've stopped flirting with girls. Let me say this. Like, I've stopped, like, when I meet girls, I just kind of talk normal, like how I would talk to any dude. But it's getting to the point to where I catch myself flirting with girls on accident. Like, I'll be looking at them like deep in their soul or something like that. Or I'll just like be looking at their eyes and I just look at their lips and I just, it's something I just cannot help. And I gotta work on that, man. It's something I naturally do, and it comes off very, very flirty. And like when I do that, like the conversation kind of starts to shift. Like, I'll be talking to a girl about her workouts and shit, right? We'll be talking about like different workout. I'll be at the gym, like say a girl like I know come up, we talking. We'll be just talking about workouts, and then all of a sudden I'm looking at her. I look down at her lips. I look back at her, and then we end up talking about picking each other up and shit. Like, and by picking each other up, it's just like not what you think. It's just we, just weight check, just picking each other up. Like, why the conversation go that way? Like, it just be happening out of nowhere sometimes. And some days I would try to force myself not to flirt with anybody on accident because I catch myself sometimes, and it don't really be on purpose. It just be something that just kind of just be happening while I'm going with the flow. And then I catch it, and then I try not to do it next time, and then I won't do it next time. Like, I won't flirt. Okay, y'all probably don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Like, I be at work, and like some of the guests be trying to flirt with me, and I just don't be flirting back. And for some reason, I still be getting numbers. Like, they be leaving a number on the receipt. I don't know what it is. I think I'm just naturally just, I don't know what it is, but girls just be wanting to talk to me, and they be wanting to just vibe with me. She left me her number on this receipt. She said, "You are a whole vibe." I gave this girl a drink and some food, and she talking about I'm a whole vibe, and she left her number on. Bro, at this point they attacking me. At this point they're attacking me because I don't even be trying to flirt. Like, I don't know if I'm just flirty with what I do, but like sometimes, like when I'm just looking at somebody, like when I'm looking at their eyes, I kind of want to, look at something different. Like, so I'll look at her nose, I'll look at her mouth, I damn near look at her titties. Like, I just be don't want to just be eye contact the whole time. That's creepy, bro. That's weird. Like, if you're just looking at somebody for a long time in their eyes. So I change what I look at, and it so happens to come off flirty. I just be flirting on accident sometimes, and it be getting me the wrong type of attention because I'm on this semen attention streak. I'm not trying to do anything crazy. I'm past the point to where I'm doing things that I don't realize. Like, I realize what I'm doing, but it happens so smooth. Like, am I just a smooth guy? Like, what is it? Like, it just be happening so smooth, and I don't catch it sometimes. But until it's too late, and it's in it. Shit, I don't know what it is, but it's something I gotta work on if I wanna stay in this because I'm staying in this. I'm doing this for the rest of the year. Ain't nothing gonna stop me. It's just I gotta be better at putting myself in the best positions because sometimes I'll be putting myself in a bad position. Sometimes I be talking so good to a girl, she end up almost jumping in my lap. And I'm not the best. I'm gonna say this right now. I'm not the best at the smooth talking, but I do pretty good when I'm just cause the trick to doing really, really good in conversations with women is just to talk to them like they a dude. That's what you got to do to in order to have a really, really good conversation, because some guys, they get a little nervous. They feel as if they talking to a girl. What you do kind of got to be less direct. You got to kind of be indirect with some things. I understand, but just talk to them like how you would talk to a normal guy, and the conversation would go smooth. I know it's easier said than done, but learn to do that. Learn to talk to them as just another human being, because that's what they are. And I'm not saying I can't go on dates with girls. I can still do that, but I know what that type of stuff lead to, so I try to avoid that. But old girl, she left her number on this receipt, and I ain't gonna lie, she looked pretty good. I think it's dangerous. I don't think I'm a roll with the punches, because that can be very dangerous for me. Like, the girl that looks very, because you already know unattractive girls are looking attractive to me. So if I talking to an unattractive girl, well, if I go on a date with an attractive girl, I don't know how she gonna look to me. I can't even put myself in that situation. So I gotta be safe, man. I gotta be careful out here, because I got a bigger goal in mind, and I can't let this one thing mess up that big goal. And I'm not saying she gonna mess it up. I'm just saying she's making it easier for me to fold as the guy doing this challenge. It's easier for me to fold if I let her in. And only people I'm letting in right now is the people that I think I can make something happen with. And by make something happen, I mean maybe take serious, etc., etc. Because I'm done with the hoeing. I'm done with that. Like, that's cool and all, but you get nothing out of that. And no shade to the people that still want to, explore options and this and that. But I'm just not trying to do that. Like, it's cool, but like, it takes a lot of time, money, and energy. And I'm trying to put my time, money, and energy into other things. And having a lot of holes is just not what I'm looking for to put that into. So I'm thinking about, and whenever I do find that right one, I'm thinking about cuffing her. And who knows when I'm gonna get married? Your boy might never get married, but as long as I have that one girl next to me, she'll be just fine. And not just any girl, the right girl. You know, my dream girl almost was it, but she hit me with some BS, and she shouldn't have told me she got 9 bodies, because that's the only thing that's on my mind. Like, if she closed her mouth and she didn't say that, bro, this is the thing. If you talking to a girl and y'all just talking, take your time to respond, because they will just keep talking. Like, take your time to respond to questions or anything that they're. Just take your time, and they might just keep talking, and you'll start knowing other things about them that you probably wouldn't know unless you ask. So I recommend just listen a little bit more, so you can. Because she told me she had 9 bodies. She probably thought it flew over my head, but no, I remembered that. She told me that months ago. Who knows how much she got now? All right, let me. We're not talking about Dream Girl right now. We're talking about me on this retention, and I just keep flirting. Like, I gotta stop with the flirting, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I like to practice my flirtatious. Sometimes I be practicing, but a lot of times it kind of just happens. And the times where I'm consciously practicing it, I'm terrible. But the times I do it on accident, I'm decent. I'm pretty good. So sometimes you just gotta flow. You just gotta roll. Don't try too hard. Don't think too hard. Just talk to them like how you would talk to somebody on some normal ish, and the conversation will go pretty well. But that's all I really have for today. Hopefully that video made sense. Um, yeah, man. 67 days in, we going crazy. We gotta keep going, and we'll see where we are tomorrow. But that's the end of this video. I'll see you guys tomorrow.